Welcome back to the Business Catalyst podcast, everyone. And after a bit of a week, we are thrilled to be back, bringing you insightful conversation with business leaders. And who better to kick off our return than Tariq Raza. Tariq Raza brings over 20 years of experience in global finance and currently serves as a strategic and financial partner at Sharpside Solutions LLP. He has bases across the USA, Canada, UK, Australia, and Middle East navigate the often complex world of international finance. Tariq, welcome on board, and it's wonderful to have you with us.
Thank you for having me.
To get us started after such a long and successful career in finance, what keeps you passionate about this field? And what still excites you about taxation and accounting? Tariq?
What keeps me passionate about finance, especially accounting and all. Actually, when I started my career with Yusuf Adil and Company Chartered Accountant, so that was the turning point of my career when I visited so many clients of Yusuf Adil, and I found out that the services of accounting, auditing, finance, and all, and working on planning and control file of Yusuf Adil, which is affiliated with the HLB International. And after some time, they are affiliated with Delight and Touch. So it's a wonderful time for working with them and giving so much affection towards these subjects. And I find great satisfaction in always going anywhere on behalf of Yusuf Adil to give services to the clients. So uh, always it's a passion for me to do and make my long-term career as well.
That's great to hear now in your role as a strategic partner. You are working with several businesses across some major global markets. What are the one and two biggest financial challenges you are seeing in these business grapple, and you think that this is a major hurdle right now?
There are so many hurdles we are facing, but the most challenging part, I think there's two key things. For example, the regulatory fragmentation and currency volatilization between the countries, cross-border change of the rules and principles of the taxation and the accounting uh, methods as well. So I believe that the business operating across borders often struggle to keep up with constantly change the laws in different jurisdictions. So from my side, if you ask me, then all my career and tenure, I feel that the two key challenges right now, the currency and the regulations as well.
I totally agree because each and every time after the budgets in each country is basically revising their policies, their frameworks,
Absolutely.
and we
Yes.
need to see as a tax partition, and you can say as an accountant, we need to see that what are these new frameworks, what are the new policies we need to apply in the currency market. So definitely
Absolutely.
these are two hurdles. So when business start thinking about expanding into the new countries, what's one really common mistake you see them when it comes to the international taxation and accounting?
Actually, the common mistakes usually a newcomers they are doing is the understanding of complexity of local compliances they have to meet in the companies because they having an experience of their home country, but that is not fulfilling the challenge to make out and overcome all the complexity towards the cross-border businesses as well. So, in this common pitfall in the global expansion, I feel that the most of the businesses they are underestimating the complexity of local compliances. That is the main thing.
That is amazing. So, if I say you work with a diverse range of countries, could you maybe give us a quick, easy to understand example of how tax regulation might differ significantly between, let's say, USA and the UK, Canada and the Middle East? Just a favor for our audience.
But certainly, take the US and the UK, for example. In
Hmm.
the US, the tax system is based on uh, the citizenship and the worldwide income, while in the UK, it's based on the residency. And I think everyone knows that the non domicile tax benefits, these fundamental differences can significantly impact planning for multinational entities as well. And the other part, you can say, for example, if you compare US and Canada, in Canada, you can uh, uh, submit your return for your corporate taxes with a single form. But here in US, you have to split it into different entities, like the segmentation, you can say partnership, company, so corporation. So that's the different forms they are using. So these are the differences that we have to understand, and we have to uh, give significant fundamental changes, and to convince our clients as well that if they want to make a business with cross border, then how can they can stay in the business and they can secure their tax returns.
And the deadline is very important for each countries, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Pakistan, USA,
Yeah,
UK,
absolutely.
Canada,
Canada.
and UAE. Every single country is having their own, you can say, deadlines and their schedules.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise,
yes.
they will face a penalty and some
Hmm.
kind of interest charges as well.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you, Tariq. So let's talk about bit about our partnership. You're as a strategic and financial partner with Sharpside Solution in collaboration with Oak Business Consultant. How does this partnership structure benefit your client who are operating globally? What are the core values you bring together? What do you think?
I think our partnership combines the technical expertise uh, and uh, and the consultant support in the business planning, financial modeling, and strengths. This synergy allows us to offer end-to-end international financial solutions, helping clients grow, uh,
Hmm.
obviously, across different jurisdiction and compliances.
Hmm. So, what is about joining forces with Oak Business Consultant and Sharpside that particular appeal to you and align with your own professional goal?
Well, the decision was strategic.
Hmm.
Both firms share a vision of delivering tailored, client focused solutions. The partnership uh, resonated with my goal of offering seamless international support, something I believe is crucial in today's interconnected economy.
Especially when we are working in the, you can say, finance industry, the partnership need to be aligned so we can provide kind more diversified services in one place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
diversify and more
Hmm.
complex businesses as well.
Hmm. So, on a slightly more personal note, Tariq, after spending so many years navigating in a global finance, is there any particular aspect of your work, maybe solving a real complex tax issue, that you find especially satisfying?
What I find most rewarding is unraveling complex cross border tax issues and transactions them into strategic uh, advantages for clients, helping a business expand globally uh, with financially healthy is incredibly fulfilling, and uh, always giving guidance to those who are newcomers and who don't know about the complexity as well. So in a different type of compliances, they have to feel that they are new for them. So our job is to give them some good advice as well.
So, moving ahead, was one trend in international taxation or accounting that you think business really need to keep their own on the next year or two?
Well, I think a key trend to watch is the global move towards a minimum corporate tax rates and
Mm.
a good service taxation as well. These changes are reshaping how profits are allocated and taxes can be reduced globally, especially for digital and service based businesses.
Interesting. So finally, thank you so much. Do you have any other advice? What do you think you can provide more, Tariq, with your expertise?
Well, I think if any newcomer comes to the
Mm.
business across anywhere in the world, they must have to know about the main key areas like regulations and the currency conversion as well, so that they can make their finances easy and a right way and smoothly to understand how they can grow their business cross border world.
Thank you so much for sharing your expertise with us today on the business categories. And any last word of wisdom, encouragement of your of our listener, they navigate to the world of business. You already told us, okay, one is currency conversion, second is the regulation. And do you think that more after the taxation accounting, which will be encouragement for our listener?
Well, in most of the uh, clients that I have personally, uh, I thought that what the main question in their mind is, how can we grow our business globally? So I think they have to understand different countries, different regulations, and how they perform their business. Uh, the main thing is how to maintain their accounts, how
Mm.
to how to maintain all the things according to the country's trend
Mm.
and compliances they have to meet,
Okay.
and they also must appoint some good taxation advisor as well, so that
Mm.
they can he can guide them towards a good business.
I mean, Tariq, when to register a company in any legislation in the USA, UK, in Canada, UAE, these in these countries, when you are open a company, you need to see the legal structure. So legal structure is also very important. Once the legal structure is done, you need to face the, you can say, consequences. So I believe that corporate secretary, accounting, tax advisor is very major role play when the company is going forward to establish a company in any other region. So thank you so much, Tariq. It's been a pleasure having you, and thank you for everyone tuning into the Business Catalyst. We are excited to be back and looking forward to bring you more insightful conversation.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so
Thank you
much,
very
Tariq,
much.
for your
Pleasure is
time.
mine. Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you